Hi students, today we are going to solve the question paper of mathematics of class 7 FA2 for the year 2025. Here it's a question paper, you can see it. Now let's solve the questions. The first main question, the first main is choose the correct answer. That is the first one, 1 by 2 of 50 is dash. So there are four answers. A is 15, B is 25, C is 20, D is 40. Now what we have to do? Just solve the question. What is 1 by 2 of 50? That is 1 by 2 into 50. That is equal to 2 ones are 2, 25s are 50. So 25 is the answer. So B is the answer. Write 25 as answer. Number 2. Median in the given number 4, 5, 2, 3, 5, 2, 5, 7, 8. We have to find the median. Median is A 4, B is 5, C is 2, D is 8, the options. So here first, before solving, you have to arrange these numbers in ascending order. So arrange the numbers. So first you have to take the least number. So number 2, one time is there, another time is also there, 2. There are 2 times 2. Then 3 is there, only one time. 4 is only one time. Now 5 is 3 times they have given, 1, 2, 3. All right, 3 times 5. Then 7 is there and 8 is there. So there are how many numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 numbers. So medians, what is median? Median is the middle number. So when you take in 9 numbers, the 5th number will be the middle number. So here there is 4 number, here there is 4 number. The middle number is 5. So 5 is the answer. Answer you can write as 5, the answer B. Now the second main, do as directed. There are 3 questions. Each question carries 1 mark. So 3 marks for this main, do as directed. Here the question number 3. The scores of batsmen is given below. Find the range. 36, 60, 46, 35, 55 and 50. These are the scores of a batsman. You have to find the range. Now what is the range? Range is the difference between the highest number and the lowest number. So here first you write in ascending order. Write in ascending order. So what is the minimum smallest number? 35. 35, then 36, then 46, then 50, then 55, then 60. So now these numbers are in ascending order. So now you take the highest score. What is the highest score? Highest score is 60. Then the lowest score. Lowest score is 35. So what is range? Range is the difference between the highest number and the lowest number. That is highest score and the lowest score. HS minus LS. That is what is highest score? Highest score is 60. So minus lowest score. Lowest score is 35. 60 minus 35 is 25. So the range of this question is 25. Now the next question. Write the mathematical statement of 6x minus 5 is equal to 7. Now we have to write this in a mathematical statement. How to write? Now write it as, when 5 is subtracted from 6 times of x. When 5 is subtracted from 6 times of x gives you 7. Gives you 7 is equal to 7. So this is the answer. When 5 is subtracted from 6 times of x gives you 7. This is the answer for this question. Now number 5. Question number 5. Check whether the given value in the bracket is the solution for the given equation. there is some value p is equal to 0 is given in the bracket. So now we have to check whether this suits this equation, that is 4p minus 3 is equal to 13. Will it suit or not? We have to check by putting the value p is equal to 0. Now you write 0 in place of p. Now 4 into p is 0 minus 3 is equal to 13. So 4 into 0 is equal to 0 minus 3 is equal to 13. So 0 minus 3 is equal to minus 3 is not equal to 13. So minus 3 is not equal to 13. So LHS, left hand side of the equation, is not is equal to right hand side of the equation. Therefore the given value is not the solution for the given equation. This is the answer. Now the next main, the third one, solve the following. There are 3 questions given in this main, and each question carries 2 marks. So that will give you 6 marks for this in this main. So what is the question? Sixth one, a two-wheeler covers a distance of 48.2 kilometers in 1 liter of petrol. How much distance will it cover with 25 liters of petrol? Just you analyze the question. A two-wheeler will cover 48.2 kilometers in 1 liter. In 1 liter, it will goes up to 48.2 kilometers. Then how much it will goes in 25 liters? How much it will covers? That we have to find. Now first take the data from the question. Distance covered by a two-wheeler in 1 liter of petrol is equal to 48.2 kilometers. Therefore, the distance covered by a two-wheeler in 25 liters, that is in 25 liters, how much it will cover is equal to this 48.2 into 25. In this question, some students will get the confusion that whether they have to multiply or divide these values. For that, there is a simple way that you can find whether we have to multiply or divide. Now first write the petrol and distance in kilometers. Petrol in one side, distance in one side. Now in 1 liter of petrol, the vehicle will cover, this two-wheeler will cover 48.2 kilometers of distance. Now same in 25 liters of petrol, how much it will cover? Now take this question as x. Now you know the cross multiplication method. Now when you cross multiply, x into 1 is equal to 48.2 into 25. So therefore the x is equal to 48.2 divided by 20 into 25 divided by 1. So that is 48.2 into 25. So you have to multiply 48.2 into 25. Now while multiplying the decimal place, you just convert this decimal number into a fraction number. So 482 divided by, there is one digit after the decimal point. So we have to write 10 here for 1 place 1 0. So 482 divided by 10 into 25. Now you solve this. Now from 5 it will go, from 5 it will divide these two. 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 25. Now from 2 also it will divide. From 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8, 2 1s are 2. Now that means 241 into 5. That is equal to 1205 kilometers, 1205 kilometers. So the answer is in 25 liters, a two-wheeler will cover 1205 kilometers. That is the answer. Now coming to the next question. Question number 7. Read the question. Marks scored by the student as follows. 35, 42, 38, 40, 39, 36, 44, 45 and 41. These are the marks scored by the student. Now the question is, the question still continues, saying one student marks were wrongly recorded as 44 instead of 34. Find the mean after rectifying the error. That is, instead of 34, they have written as 44. So we have to rectify this number and then we have to find the mean of this numbers. So as per question, write 34 in place of 44. So 35, 42, 38, 40, 39, 36 and 34. Here we have 44, but we have to write it as 34 because instead of 34 they have written 44. They have given in the question. So 34, 45 and 41. So what is mean? Mean is the average of these numbers. So how to find the average? Average means you have to add all the numbers, then how many times the number is written here. So you have to add these numbers divided by the number of times these numbers are written. So how many number of times these numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times these numbers are written. So write all these numbers, add these numbers and divide it by 9. So when you add these numbers, you will get 350 and divided by 9. Now you can write it in a mixed fraction. So you divide 350 divided by 9. So you will get 9 3s are 27, 8 remains, 0 comes down, 9 8s are 72, 8 remains. 8 will be the remainder. So when you write it as mixed fraction, 38, that is quotient, then the divisor 9 and the remainder 8. 38 8 by 9 is the answer. Or if you do as a decimal place, then you can multiply it and you can put it as in a decimal place, in a decimal number. Now let's go to the next question. Number 8. Question number 8. Ramesh bought 10.5 kg of mangoes on Monday to sell. Okay. He sold 2.25 kg on Tuesday, 3.45 kg on Wednesday and 1.5 kg on Thursday. How much quantity of mangoes are remaining with Ramesh to sell on Friday? So analyze the question. Ramesh bought 10.5 kg of mangoes on Monday. On Monday he bought 10.5 kgs. Then he sold some mangoes on Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. So what is the remaining quantity of mango to sell on Friday? So for this, first we have to add these quantities 2.25, 3.45, 1.5, which were sold on Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. Then you have to subtract these sum by this 10.5 kgs. Then you will get the remaining quantity of mango which he will sell on Friday. Now write the answer. Answer is total mangoes Ramesh bought, okay, is equal to 10.5. Ramesh has 10.5 kgs of mangoes. Mangoes sold on Tuesday is equal to 2.25 kgs. Mangoes sold on Wednesday is equal to 3.45 kgs. Mangoes sold on Thursday is equal to 1.5 kgs. So therefore total mangoes sold on Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday is equal to 2.25 plus 3.45 plus 1.5. This will comes to 7.2 kgs. When you add these quantities, you will get 7.2 kgs. So therefore the total mangoes remaining with Ramesh to sell on Friday is equal to 10.5 minus 7.20. The first what he got 10.5 kgs, then what he sold on these 3 days remaining, so sold was 7.2 kgs. Now when you subtract this number by this number, you will get 3.3 kgs. That means he has got 3.3 kgs to sell on Friday. Now the next question, fourth main. Solve the following. Now we have two questions for this. each carrying 3 marks, that is 6 marks for this main. Now what is the question? Number 9. Subtract the sum of 4 1 by 3 and 2 2 by 3 from 5 1 by 2. Understand the question. Subtract the sum of 4 1 by 3 and 2 2 by 3 from 5 1 by 2. That is, we have to add these two. Then the sum should be subtracted from 5 1 by 2. Now first you add these two. Answer. The sum is equal to 4 1 by 3 plus 2 2 by 3. That is, now you convert it into proper fraction. Now 4 3s are improper fraction. 4 3s are 12. 12 plus 1, 13. 13 divided by 3 plus 3 2s are 6. 6 plus 2, 8. 8 divided by 3. Now when adding these two fractions, we have to take the LCM. LCM of these two, 3 and 3 will be 3. Now 3 how many times it will multiply by 3 is 13 times. So 3 now here 3 ones are 3, 13 ones are 13. Now here also 3 ones are 3, 8 ones are 8. That is equal to 13 plus 8 is equal to 21. 21 divided by 3. So 3 ones are 3 sevens are 21. Now the sum of these two will be 7. Now we have to subtract this sum by 5 1 by 2. So therefore 5 1 by 2 minus 7. Now when you convert this into a simple fraction, then 5 2s are 10, 10 plus 1, 11, 11 divided by 2 minus 7. So when you take the LCM of 2 and 7 divided by 1, 2 and 1 LCM will be 2, 2 ones are 2, 11 into 1 is equal to 11. So 1 2s are 2, 2 into 7, 2 into 7 is 14. So 11 minus 14 is equal to minus 3 divided by 2. When you convert this into a mixed fraction, then you will get 1 1 by 2, but the sign should be minus. If the same sum is given in other way, that means if it is given in subtract 5 1 by 2 from the sum of 4 1 by 3 and 2 2 by 3, then we have to add these two. You will get 7. Then you subtract this 5 1 by 2 from 7. Then you will get 7 minus 5 1 by 2 is equal to 7 minus 11 by 2 is equal to this will come as 3 by 2. So here the answer will be in positive number. So 1 1 by 2 will be the answer. This is just I am giving the example, because this is not the part of a question. Just I am saying whether if they ask to subtract the sum of these two, subtract this number from sum of these two, then the answer will be 1 1 by 2. But here for this question the answer will be minus 1 1 by 2. Now next the question is number 10. In that there are two questions. Number A, sub question A, solve by trial and error method, 4 trials, 5p plus 2 is equal to 17. Now we have to solve this question to get the left hand side of the equation is equal to right hand side of the equation, because they have given the equation. So here we have to solve by trial and error method. First you have to put 0 and then 1, then 2 and 3. Now let's put p as 0. Let p is equal to 0. Then what is the equation? 5p plus 2 is equal to 17. So here 5 into 0 plus 2 is equal to 17. Then 5 into 0 is 0 plus 2 is equal to 17. Here 0 plus 2 is equal to 2, which is not is equal to 17. So this will not be the correct answer for this p. So p is not 0. So next take p as 1. Now here when you take p as 1, write 5p plus 2 is equal to 7. Write p as 1. 5 into 1 plus 2 is equal to 17. 5 into 1 is 5 plus 2 is equal to 17. 5 plus 2 is equal to 7 is not is equal to 17. So p will not be is equal to 1. The value of p is not 1. Now take 2 as p value. Let p is equal to 2. So write the equation 5p plus 2 is equal to 17. So 5 into, write 2 in place of p, plus 2 is equal to 17. 5 into 2 is 10 plus 2 is equal to 17. So 10 plus 2 is equal to 12, which is not is equal to 17. So p is not 2. Now let's take p as 3. Write the equation 5p plus 2 is equal to 17. 5 into, write p as 3 plus 2 is equal to 17. Now 5 into 3 is equal to 15 plus 2 is equal to 17. So 15 plus 2 is equal to 17. So here also there is 17. So LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore the value of p is 3. Now the next question, the next sub question B, question number B is, the teacher informs the highest marks obtained by a student in her class is twice the lowest marks plus 7, and if the highest score is 90, write the mathematical equation. Now what does the teacher say? Teacher says that highest marks obtained by a student in her class is twice the lowest marks plus 7. So twice the lowest marks plus 7 is equal to highest marks. So if the highest marks is 90, so find the lowest marks. What is the? You have to find the lowest marks and write the mathematical equation. You have to write the mathematical equation and find the lowest marks. Let take lowest marks as L. Let lowest marks be L. As per teacher, highest marks is equal to 2L plus 7, because lowest marks is equal to L. Here the teacher says twice the lowest marks plus 7. Twice the lowest marks, 2 into L plus 7 is equal to highest marks. So 2L plus 7 is equal to highest marks is, they have given highest marks 90. So when you solve this equation, now when you take 2L as this side is equal to 90, when minus comes to this side, it will be when 7 comes to this side, right hand side, then it will becomes minus 7, plus 7 becomes minus 7. So 2L is equal to 90 minus 7 is equal to 83. Therefore L is equal to 83. When 2 comes to the right side, here it is multiplied. Now here it will go to division. So 83 divided by 2. Now what is 83 divided by 2? 83 divided by 2. 2 4s are 8. Now 3 comes down. 2 1s are 2. 1 remains. So when you write it in a mixed fraction, then the quotient 41, then the divisor 2 and remainder 1. 41 1 by 2. Therefore the lowest marks L is equal to 41 1 by 2. This question is a tested question. In classwork they have given the highest marks as 87. So if you take 87 as a, I am just giving the example. If you take the highest marks as 87, then 2L plus 7 is equal to 87. So 2L is equal to 87 minus 7. Therefore 2L is equal to 80 divided by 2 is equal to 40. It will come in a whole number. That is lowest marks is equal to 40. But they have given the twist in the question. So the highest marks is 90. Therefore the lowest marks is 41 and half. That is 41 1 by 2. Now let's go to the next question. Question number 5, main question number 5, sub question number 11. Solve the following. We have 4 marks for this question. So the question is, performance of a student in the first term and the second term is given. Draw double bar graph choosing suitable scale. Now you have to draw, you just check the question in subjects, that's English, Maths, Science and Social. In first term they have taken 70 here, 88 here, 81 in Science, 74 in Social. In second term 65 in English, 90 in Mathematics, 86 in Science, 77 in Social. Now check the question. Question number A. In which subject has the child improved his performance the most? That is, in which subject he has taken the more marks than other subject. So here let's see, in English he has gone down, because in first term he has gotten 70 and in second term 5 marks less, it's 65. In math he has taken 88 in the first term, 90 in the second term, that is 2 marks more. In science he has taken 81 in first term and 86 in the second term, so that is 5 marks. He has got here 2 marks more, here 5 marks more. Now here in social studies he has taken 74 and 77 in the second term, so here 3 marks more. So the question is, in which subject has the child improved his performance most? So in which subject he has taken here 2, here 5, here 3, so 5 will be the highest. So this performance has increased in the subject of science, so science is the answer. Now what is the second question? Has the performance gone down in any subject? That is, has he gone down from first term to second term? So yes, in English he has taken -5, that is he has gone down 5 marks from the first term. So in English the performance has gone down. So this is the answer. So dear students, if you find this video helpful, please like the video, or if you have any doubts, please write in comments. Thank you for watching my video.